Hey guys, it's Len, hanging out by the pool. Today I want to talk about ticks and fleas and how to keep them off your yard. I try to do it holistically with no chemicals. I failed at that. I have chickens, I get my own eggs, I get my meat from a local farm. I have this big huge garden. There's no chemicals in it, except my eggplants are being attacked. I got to do something about them soon. So to start with, I'm in central North Carolina. The ticks here are outrageous. I was getting bit in February this year. I've been bit 40 or 50 times so far this year because I've yet to treat my yard. So to try to get rid of the ticks and fleas with no chemicals, it's a very, very difficult. As you can see, I'm in the woods. I'm on 6 acres. I'm surrounded by trees. I'm basically in the forest. The fleas and ticks here are crazy. I've had Guineas. I've put down spices and cinnamon and all kinds of weird stuff. At the end of the day, I got the beginning of Lyme disease once, and I didn't want to die. You know, the wife and kids are being bit by fleas and ticks. So I found these 2 chemicals. They're absolutely amazing. In the link of this post, there is in the bottom of this video, there's a link to my website which outlines exactly what these are, how I use them, and why they work. But there's Conquer, which is an insecticide, Archer, which is an IGR, it's an insect growth regulator. It basically messes with the insects' sex hormones and they can't reproduce or something like that. I use 2 shots of this, 2 ounces, 1 ounce of this, 1 gallon of water. I'll try to open it real quick here. You don't want to get this on your skin or clothes or inhale it. I mix it all together and I end up with this milk-like stuff, and I spray it around the yard. Again, I didn't want to use chemicals, but this stuff is super heavy duty. 1 treatment usually lasts me the entire year. Last year in 2016, I sprayed it once in late May, and I was good. The year before that, I did have to do a second treatment in August, but hopefully 1 shot does it all. It's amazing. A little cap full of this diluted with 1 ounce of water will treat my entire front yard. This is the front yard. As you know, I have German Shepherds. I try to keep the ticks off them. So I also treat them. I give them an internal flea balm and a topical treatment like Frontline and Advantix. They also take an internal chewable one, Comfortis, and I treat the inside of the house. But if you can keep them off your property, they're not going to get on your dog. So this stuff, you got to follow the directions. It's outlawed in 4 states. It can do very bad things to people if used incorrectly. But as far as I know, oh, there's some of the milk stuff leaking out in my truck right now. I've been using it for years. I haven't had any problems yet. I just put in the thingy, pump it up, and spray. So when I spray, I just do a nice back and forth mist and treat the entire yard just so you can see a little bit of sparkly on the grass. You do not want to put down more than you're supposed to. A little goes a long way. Follow the directions to a T and you should be good. I'll walk down here real quick, go say hi to the chickens. They're free-range chickens. I do have them cooped up today just because there's going to be a lot of dead bugs in the yard and I don't want them eating them. So if you want to stay tuned for 30 seconds more of this boring video, go say hi to the chickens. I've got a super friendly flock. They let me pet them. I've got 8 chickens. I get about 6 or 7 eggs a day. Hey chickies! So they do help with the ticks. There's a lot of things you can do to keep ticks off your yard, but it doesn't help. These guys can't eat enough ticks. You guys gotta eat more ticks. Get some eggs. 6 eggs. 4 more eggs. I get 10 eggs. Oh, I didn't get the eggs yesterday. So, over the last 36 hours, I've gotten 10 eggs, which is pretty good. They do have a little bit of food in case, for days like this when they're penned up. Fresh water. So anyways, that's my video on how to keep ticks off your yard. You can try to do it holistically if you know of a good way and you can keep lots of ticks off your yard. Feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, I hate to say it, but sometimes you just got to go to the chemical route. Here's another big section of the yard where the chickens are usually on patrol. Got some fruit trees down there, little tree house, toys. But yeah, if you live in central North Carolina, you'll probably have no choice than to either stay indoors or wear shorts, no socks like I do. That way I can at least feel them walking up my leg. Or else you'll just get bit by ticks repeatedly like me. So I hope this helps. Let me know what you think.